Hey everybody, good morning. I'm Duane Marino. Welcome to Autoversity. It's 5 a.m. here on Sunday morning, just going for my Sunday morning treat with often a hot chocolate coffee combo. So if you like these tips, please press like, please subscribe, and please share them. What's today's tip about? Well, I just had a little bit of a flashback. I'm going through the drive-thru here, picking up my coffee hot chocolate combo, and the gentleman waiting on me in the window reminded me of me when I was 16 years of age, working at McDonald's in the drive-thru, same time of morning, night, all the time, and wearing the vinyl uniform and the paper hat. And he was not at all happy about working there, and neither was I. He wasn't rude to me. Let's just say he was a little indifferent. Just did his job, did it fine. Service was quick. Definitely wasn't service with a smile. And I remember when I was 16, after a couple of months working at McDonald's, I got fired for throwing a hamburger guy through a drive-thru window because he was going off with my paper hat and vinyl uniform, and my service, I guess, at that particular moment was slow, and I don't know what happened. And I had zero social skills. I had no patience or desire to, understand anything about customer service, and so I burger bombed him through the drive-thru window. And what happened was I got, in a little bit of argument with him when he came walking back through the door. I thought it was actually going to be a physical fight, which would have been fun for me at the time, but it didn't result in that. But I got fired. And in my exit interview, Fred, the manager, who now owns a few A&Ws, and I see him once in a while, and he actually comments on how he can't believe I've turned into somewhat of a normal human being. Felt bad for me because I was crying a little bit, and I was upset and frustrated about all the stuff going on in my life and whatever else I thought was wrong. And he hired me. I reminded him during the interview when I got hired that I wanted to be working drive-thru, I did not want to be working drive-thru or the front counter. I wanted to be in the kitchen or the bathroom cleaning toilets or whatever, because I had no people skills, and I don't want to be around people. So anyways, he rehired me and threw me in the kitchen, and 2 or 3 months later, I was employee of the month. Ended up staying there for 3 years. So what is this tip about? Well, first off, even the most mundane jobs, menial jobs, there's lessons to be learned. I learned a lot there about being humble, about serving somebody, because that's your job. It's what you got to do and make the experience pleasant. About stop trying to change the system that you're working in. As far as McDonald's goes, a couple of things I will never forget. Their slogans were, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. This still is in my mind. I have got to be productive all the time. There's no stand around time for me in my business or personal life for the most part. When I'm leaning, I'm leaning. I'm leaving on vacation for a couple of weeks. We're going to go in Italy tomorrow. I will be leaning the whole time. I won't be doing anything. I'm not bringing my phone. I'm not bringing any kind of mobile accessories or electronic tools. I'm taking some time off. So, but when we're at work, folks, if there's time to lean, there's time to clean. You can always be doing something. And the other thing I learned was if you have a process, you can handle a lot of variables and changes in business and volume. We'd be there, nobody in the place, taking food out of the food bin because it's going cold, going bad, putting it in the garbage, one customer in the restaurant, and all of a sudden 4 buses would come rolling in, and you got to serve 300 people, and you could do that just as well because we had the processes to do that. So my tagline in my business today is achieve profit through process, because I truly believe that. If you have a process that works, now this is the key. One of my martial arts instructors taught me when I was younger, the only thing worse than not knowing what to do is mastering a technique that doesn't work. If you're mastering 1980s, 1960s sales techniques like slow them down, stay off price, management's not getting involved, not talking to your customer immediately early in the sale, these types of things just don't work anymore. So I guess my message for today is if you're in a situation or a career or personal life spot where things aren't going the way you want right now, I almost had a tear in my eye for this young man at the window. He actually reminded me of me a lot in body language and stature at that time, even the way he looks. I hope he knows he does not have to stay in that position forever, and he's just got to do the best job that he can, so he's now able to take on whatever his next position in life is going to be. And my next position in life after that was changing oil for the most part, and detailing cars, and then working on the service desk. And you will grow up into your next job if you give your current job 100% and take whatever lessons are in that job for you. So I felt compelled to make this video this morning. It comes from my heart, not my brain, this one, because I still feel like I'm 16 years old. Obviously I'm not. In my mind, if you ask me how old are you, Duane, my answer is 23. I really feel that. So ask yourself, how old do you feel you are in your head? Our consciousness does not age. We get to a certain point in life, and you know what, your brain, your mind stays very, very similar, very much the same. You might be old or young for your age, but please know, whatever position you're in life right now, it can change, it will change. Just stay at it, keep on keeping on, be patient, and work hard. I'm Duane Marino. Enjoy the next couple weeks of your life. I know I will. Take care, and we'll see you soon.